Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Phillip Archer. What's up, Phillip?
Hiya.
What's up, Jay?
Hello, everybody.
What's up, Sally?
What's up?
All right, so this is the part 1 of Doctor Who Series 11, Episode 4, Arachnids of the UK. So, as I said in my video, and I was looking for a lot of different things when I was rating this episode, I really, really loved it. And I gave it high marks, 9.5, which is really high. But there was one key thing that really got me very upset. And that is that Chibnall is really pushing the envelope that there were incarnations before William Hartnell with these drops that the Doctor was a sister and a woman and this and that.
Yeah.
So now I'm hoping it's that the Doctor lies and that she's just trying to make small talk and it's a joke. But I don't think so. But before we get into that, I want to get and see what Philip's reaction is to the episode.
First things first, on first viewing, I gave it a 6.5. I wasn't that impressed. I wasn't that impressed. Purely because, for one, Chris North's character, or that kind of American...
Mr. Big?
Mr. Big, he got on my flipping nerves, to be honest.
Oh.
And I thought it was him that should have got killed off by the bodyguard, right? I really thought. I'm surprised he got away with the whole thing.
He got away.
Me too. I thought he was going to be eaten.
He got away because he's coming back at some point, probably.
He got away with it. And again, I mean, not to harp on the spiders, as much as they were gigantic and everything, at least you would think with a growth body, they have a growth brain pan, so they can think a lot more cleverly than what they were. So I would have liked them to be a bit more clever.
Intelligent. Clever, yeah.
But they don't have to speak like the spider sort of thing, but they have some sort of intelligence when they plan what they're doing against humans in the hotel. And again, Arachnids in the UK. It was Arachnids in the hotel. Come on, let's be honest about that.
Right, that's a stupid title.
So they could have changed the title to that sort of level. I did enjoy Yaz's mum. She was fantastic. I like the way she kept going on about who you dating. Are you a lesbian? Or are you going with?
Right. I like that. That was cool.
That was all good.
Her dad too and her sister were cool.
Yeah, so that was cool. The Doctor, Jodie herself, she's a little bit better at this one.
She's better. I like it. Yeah.
She's a bit better. But at the same time, she's giving you that kind of like, I don't know what I'm doing kind of thing again. It's
I don't. The TARDIS. It's like, what do you mean you're not a fly? And all of a sudden,
the way she's acting all wistful when she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry that you lot are leaving me. I'm gonna be on my own." Come on, girl. You've had so many companions in your 2,000 years. You could have just gone back and pick up someone for a trip around the universe.
I got the impression she was sort of like Matt Smith when Matt Smith's visiting the Ponds for Christmas, that wanting acceptance or something.
But it makes the Doctor so weak and so wimpy.
Yeah, I know.
Because this is the Doctor that's faced all sorts of terrors in the universe, and you're allowing your emotion to get to you over a couple of companions. Come on.
Which they weren't companions technically until.
That's another thing. That's another thing that annoys me. Team TARDIS. We're not playing some PS4 game. We are not playing a flipping PS4 game. This is
no, they did that because of Team Flash, Team Iron Man. That's like the current.
It's just
thing. Team Flash. That's what they got it from. Like, you know.
Well, unless it's me in my old age, I can't bear that sort of like.
That's a stupid thing. I agree. That's why I didn't get a perfected score. But yeah.
But overall,
what did you change your viewing then? What was your rating? Then you changed it.
Oh, no, initially it was 5.
Oh.
And then on second viewing, I gave it a 6.5.
Okay. Still, it's passing.
It's passing, but it's not fantastic.
Okay.
It could have done a bit more. And the fact that I know that everyone said this, wherever you go, everyone said it. It was too much like the Green Death.
See, I tried to go into it not trying to think this had to be better than that or comparing it. That was the problem. It's like people were mad at me, actually, for loving the episode, which I'm scratching my head. I'm like, wait a minute. They get mad at me because, I don't know, they get mad at me because they think I'm too critical. I don't like episodes. They think I'm hating on Doctor Who. But then when I love something, they get mad at me because they don't love it. And it's like Matrix Lord son. So I'm like, what?
They're being hypocrites for not loving it.
You know what? If I love it, I love it. And I gave detailed information why I loved it. And it got everything that I wanted it to do. Now, the villain, the spiders didn't have to be perfect, but, and I didn't put them on par with the Arachnids or from John Pertwee's time, that, like, they weren't on par with that, but still, I enjoyed it. I really thought that they worked as a team finally. The companions.
Yeah.
I was still waiting for it to have a plot that they were from space or something, not from Earth.
Yeah. Maybe it's because it ties to Spider-Man. I don't know. Maybe that's why I liked it. I don't know. Maybe.
The resolution was poorly executed.
Yeah, they left them in a box. Like, who's going to feed those guys? They're going to put them in a zoo now? What's happening?
Now the thing is, the giant spider broke a tub and came out. So why can't they break out through the wall of that safe?
Because that's made up of different material. A bath is normally made out of.
They didn't have money for a sequel. I don't know. Like
I guess. I don't know.
Like, how could a little bullet destroy it, but then it can break a marble or whatever type tub? Yeah, I know what you said.
Yeah, because that was a marble.
That's why it wasn't a perfect episode. But what did you think of it, like, in detail, Jay?
I don't know how many episodes it has been.
But this episode particularly, not going into the other ones, just the spider one.
I loved it.
Okay.
I thought it was awesome. I give it an 8.
Okay.
I didn't think that I was going to like Jodie Whittaker, but I've loved every episode so far, and I've loved this one. And I'm not really keen to horror, but this was kind of like a horror movie, and I loved it. I loved it.
Very good.
I like the team camaraderie, camaraderie, or however you call it, of the what do they call them? The companions.
Right.
And I love the aspect that the older man is trying to come to terms with the death of his wife.
I agree with that.
I thought the subliminal thing is that he's dying. And that's sort of like not really his imagination, but like.
Is he dying?
I got the impression that he's dying. Like, cancer's back.
He's got cancer or something?
I think maybe that's going to come out, that he found out the cancer's back when she was alive, and then she was trying to take him on adventures and shit. That's why they're going on the train. That's why they do all kinds of stuff. Yeah,
maybe I forgot that, or maybe I didn't.
Well, no, they never said it. But
they never said that he had cancer?
Speculating. No, he had cancer, and it's went into remission.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if
I'm speculating that he still has it.
Yeah. I don't remember him saying that he had cancer, so I may have missed
at the funeral in the beginning, in the first episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let me go to Sally quickly. Let me go to Sally. Sally, what did you think?
I thought it was good. I mean, I liked it more than the last couple episodes, but yeah,
Really?
I mean, I could see everybody's point of view, but I mean, I give it a 7.
Okay, that's fair.
I feel very critical now. Everybody's giving
what?
I feel very critical now that everyone's.
No, but here's the thing. This is what I try to tell the subscribers and the viewers. Like, we have so many members. We don't have to agree. They could be completely different things. Like, you're not coming here to say the same shit that I like it. I don't expect 9.5s all over the board or 10 out of 10s. No. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But it's kind of weird. Okay. See you later, Sally. It's kind of weird.
Bye.
Thank you, Sally. It's kind of weird how, like, it's like what I like, some people don't like it. I'm like, well, let's go. What am I looking at? But here's the thing, and I'm not trying. Here's the one thing I'm not really trying to get into in this cast. Is the thing that's really, really irking me, bothering me, want to flip out Fury Matrix Lord type of crap, that I tried not to let it get to me with the episode, which is a small sentence or two about her being a sister, a woman, whatever.
Yeah.
And I know the episode of The Brain of Morbius. I understand. I have it. I've watched it a million times. But the thing that I think people don't get is that when they had that duel and Morbius saw all these incarnations, it could be the result of, at some point in time, the Fourth Doctor met other incarnations, sort of like the other multi-Doctor stories that's kind of deep in his subconsciousness. Like, because, you know, he could bump into 11, he could bump into Doctor 27. And I think a lot of people don't understand that the time with the Doctor, his timeline is not a straight line. Like, you're going to be having Doctor 27, 26, 34 traveling in the past. They're going to be bumping into each other, and then time will keep the memory from him so it doesn't alter his timeline and the future. But it could be that he encountered numerous versions of himself already.
It could, you could put another spin on that. You know how we now know that the Time Lords gave this particular Doctor a set of new generations?
Yes.
At the end of 11's run.
Yes.
I thought there was only a limited set number of doctors that there could be.
No, they extended the. We'll get into that. He can have a cycle of regenerations, and then on rare occasions, get a whole new cycle. But yeah, Phillip, yeah.
But so going back to the Brain of Morbius, could it not be that what those faces we saw was another cycle of regeneration before the William Hartnell run?
See, this is not what I want to go in that direction, because you would definitely destroy the show completely. You would. If you say that William Hartnell was not the first Doctor. Now, if they said something toward the effect of the Doctor had a whole cycle, but he wasn't the Doctor yet, and he didn't fully become a Time Lord yet, he had a cycle of regenerations, and then the moment he became full-fledged Time Lord, then he was the Doctor, I still wouldn't like that either. But because the first Doctor is the first Doctor. Right. I don't like retcons. I hate it. It drives me nuts. I'm hoping that the Doctor's lying, or that our brain is Swiss cheesed or something, because Chibnall doesn't have the right to do that. Just like somebody stepped in and told Russell T. Davies that he cannot call that woman the Doctor's mother. Somebody that had higher power than with the Doctor Who thing that says no. Like someone that can actually say no to whoever the showrunner is that has say in the future of Doctor Who. So I honestly think that person, whoever they may be, he or she, should step in with Chibnall and say, hey, wait a minute, you're crossing the line now. You can't do that, okay?
It's true, because once Jodie said those lines, you got to go back and go, so when was he a woman? So why haven't we seen that?
Yeah, it's irking me. It's getting me kind of, I'm trying not to go pissed off and make like 10 casts and go ape shit, trying to be a little wise, but it's coming, I'm sure. I will be flipping out, analyzing the shit out of it, but I think she lied. I think she's lying to the companions because they cannot handle that she was a man. They don't know that she was a man. Right. Even though she threw away a line that she was an angry, gray-haired Scotsman, like, they could have just thought that she was a woman. That's it. Like, they just, you know, they cannot handle that she was a man. That's something that they're not ready for. And I think she was just changing the gender, but she was actually a brother, not a sister. And I think that's what she's doing. I really feel that way, and I hope that's the case.
It may not be the case, but you just have to go with it.
But William, the first Doctor, had a granddaughter.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Well, maybe the person that he's related to was a sister.
No, I mean, they're saying that he was a sister.
Yeah.
But he wasn't a sister. See, here's the thing.
No, she said, I had a sister.
She's like, I was a sister also, she said.
Oh, yeah, she did?
Said, yeah. Yeah.
So she was some sort of nun.
See, but you know what? That could mean anything. That could have meant that. I'm trying to think what this could
Maybe she's getting in the identity. You know.
You know what? We're gonna have to really go into this at some point in time. I hate that we have to, but we have to.
She knows that
because
she's a
Tim knows walking
girl
a fine
now.
line now. Tim knows walking a fine line, and he's basically pissing. He will piss off anybody he could possibly piss off, but he doesn't understand that little lines like that will piss people off not to watch it or destroy the show. He doesn't understand that. Just like Walking Dead killing Carl and then Rick Grimes leaving will destroy the show. This will destroy the show. He doesn't understand that. Nor does he care, I think. But
this is the full story he's written now today, isn't it? 1, 2.
He's had his part in every single episode so far. Nobody's been alone.
Yes.
Every type of thing he had his hands on so far.
Yeah, so he wrote by himself 1 and 2, and then obviously episode
4. 3 he co-wrote.
He co-wrote.
Yeah.
So that's I think that hopefully next week's is all the other ones that I haven't a go.
See, my thing was you have 4 episodes in, you'll be able to see how the series is going to go. I think the series is going to be, it's not going to be a bad series. I don't know if it's going to be a great series. It might be a good series, but I have confidence that it will do well, right? I already know from 4 episodes, I think it's going to go either good or above average or whatever. But my thing is I'm just worried how much is he going to throw this nonsense in there about retconning the past, because if he starts doing that and he keeps mentioning the Doctor's family, which they really never did that much, then we're going to have a problem at some point. Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, but right now, I mean, this one in particular is one of his weakest ones that he's wrote for me.
Well, let me ask you a question now. This is what you're saying now. Is that by your opinion or your mates, your other people that you do podcasts with? Let me ask you a question now, because I didn't see any really reactions of anything. You're telling me that all those peeps didn't like the episode?
No, all those peeps had varying likes and dislikes too.
Really?
It was middle
Why?
ground.
That's weird.
Middle ground.
Okay. That's interesting.
And to be honest, when you look at the internet as a whole, a lot of people did not like this episode at all. A lot of people were slightly down on it.
So in other words, you're saying from your other group that, say your other group is like an entity, like say this thing, A, right? And A orders a coffee, and they get like a caramel macchiato, which is this episode basically. You're saying they would give it back because they want their coffee? They weren't really thrilled about this episode, kind of.
Well, I mean, the highest marking for it, I shouldn't be telling you, but the highest marking for it was 7 and 8.
Well, you don't have to tell me. I can just watch it on the other thing. It's not like it's like private getting in Fort Knox. Jesus Christ, Phillip.
But it didn't get a 10 mark out.
Okay.
And
Dude, no, let's watch it. No, I'll give somebody a view. It's fine. It's fine, dude. It's fine. It's not like it's...
I think I gave it the lowest, the second lowest marking.
Okay.
Wow. And I can see that. I thought it just didn't really appeal to me.
God, I hope I wouldn't have my cast secret. Nobody can see. Like, you need a special password and shit. What's the password? 26. Okay, nah. I mean, like, seriously. What the hell? But all right. So, okay.
Like I said, on the second viewing, I absorbed it a bit more.
Did Connor like it?
I think he did, yeah.
Did he? I didn't kind of see anything from him.
He gave it a 6.5.
He did. You know what? To me, that's not him not liking it, because if he really liked it, he'd be all over Facebook or whatever. Like, this is great. I didn't see any of that. In fact, when I was on break and I was working, and I just kind of like I don't want to spoil myself, but I didn't see nobody talking about it. So I'm like, oh shit. Nobody. It's fucking silence. Oh shit. So then I'm like, let me watch it. I watched it. I made my video, and then I'm looking at him like, I still don't see shit. What's happened? And I said something to you, like, and you're like Doctor didn't exist for a second. I'm like, wait, what? Yeah. What's on, right? Wait, what's happening? So I got worried. I'm like, oh my God, am I in a paradox? The universe without Doctor Who? What's happening? Nobody was talking. There wasn't even the damn trailer for next time on YouTube at all. And I'm like, oh shit. What's happening? Because when I watch it on my thing, I don't have the trailer. I have to watch it on a different thing. Yeah.
Was it a trailer? It was a trailer.
Yes. Yeah.
It was very cool. It was
the pregnant man thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Not thrilled with. Not thrilled.
Wait for that one for you.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't friggin' wait, man. Just like I can't wait to get my tooth pulled too, and that's saying it. Yeah, coming Sunday. Yeah, well, can't wait, man, for that one. Jesus, I'll get my posters and put them up. No, not really. We'll see though.
But it was nice that I didn't like it, but I'm going to have to force the bit where all the companions decide to go back to the TARDIS and say, well,
the Kumbaya moment. I like that shit. No,
I did too.
We want to go with you, Doctor. It's like, oh, that's as corny as shit, but I love that because they're companions now. Oh,
now didn't it sound like that the girl companion was wanting to stay because she's attracted to the Doctor? I'm seeing a little chemistry.
You think so?
I'm seeing a little chemistry with her because her mother mentioned that she may be gay.
Well, you know what? All I know is that I know it was as corny as shit, but I was like, when they were all going for the lever, I'm like, hold that lever. That's right. Oh, you hold that shit. Pull that shit. Yeah, companions all the way. Yeah.
that worked for Amy and the Doctor when she first went.
Right, I know.
That worked in a nice way, but this was a bit cheesy. That was a bit cheesy.
Good luck for this guy trying to beat Donald Trump. I mean, probably worse, but okay. Right. Not happening.
Not happening. Sorry,
no.
mate.
I mean, he'll be in it, but he'll probably be defeated.
It seems like every new show.
Why you gotta mention
downing Trump?
I know, man. What the?
Jeez.
We're not going political in here. Oh no.
Supergirl, all of it. Jeez.
I didn't see that yet, man. I gotta see the new one. I still didn't see that yet.
Sorry.
That's all right.
All
right, so that's our first part, guys. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Take care. Bye for now.